Prince is back. Beard is getting better and thicker. Yeah, so I can get those thick bitches. Yeah! The gorilla's here. Now, today we are gonna talk about something pretty cool. Hey, look at this shit. Look, guys, if you had a better body, don't you think you would get more bitches? Literally. Like, look at my body. It's like so much easier. But today we're gonna discuss how to make women chase you. This is the primary reason that women chase you. What I'm gonna cover in this thing. You're gonna understand why females chase certain males and don't chase certain other males, okay? So let's get straight into it. Look, the misconception is, or let's put it like this. Obviously, women chase alpha males, duh, okay? But what certain guys fail to understand is just because you have money or just because you might have status, let's say you're the CEO or whatever, you're the boss of some company, that alone will not make women chase you. That is not actually the primary reason. It is connected to one other reason, which is women chase men that are pre-selected. That's what it's called. It's pre-selection. That is the primary driver of females wanting to fuck. Because females are literally like herd animals. They follow the herd and take clues from the herd. So no, what do I mean by that? As I said, obviously, if you're an alpha male, if you're very high in status, you're gonna get more females, right? But think about this. Why do you think Mark Zuckerberg doesn't have a fucking herd of females chasing and screaming his name? Oh, Mark Zuckerberg, oh, we wanna suck your dick. Said no female ever. So why do females not chase Mark Zuckerberg, but for example, they will chase Michael Jackson? They will be fainting at his concerts. Why is it that all these, and before anyone says, oh, it's because Mark Zuckerberg is a beta male, because, you know, he's big, he's kind of like, doesn't have so much social skills, then why is it that these females chase these rappers? Think about it. These rappers are beta males. If you look into these rappers, all they do is brag about how they pay these females, their bitches. They pay them in money, they pay them in fucking Birkin bags. That is literally how these rappers get these females. If these rappers didn't have money, they would not get these females. Now, okay, obviously the clout helps too, but as I said, that's not the only thing. So I'm gonna give you the answer as to why that is. The only reason as to why that is because they're pre-selected. So they go to these concerts and they got a bunch of females, they're screaming out everything, it's exciting, and other females see that, they see that other females are fucking screaming, and that's why now these rappers, all these people have higher value in their eyes. Now, Mark Zuckerberg does not have this thing going on for him, okay? So basically, pre-selection is what determines your value in front of other females' eyes. Because a female can't, she might have an opinion on you, but she always wants other females' opinion too. Because what if she sees something, but then all the other females know something that she doesn't know? Now she's fucked, especially if she gets with you, and now all of a sudden all these females find out something that she didn't know. Oh, now she doesn't want you anymore. Literally, that's how females are, okay? So the more pre-selected you are, the more other females want you, the more other females will also want you. It's really that simple. And that's why I say, even if you're the CEO of a company, even if you're rich and all that, if you do not have pre-selection going on for you for some reason, right? For some reason, you do not have pre-selection, you will not get bitches as much. You literally won't. That's why I see all these CEOs, they have like ugly wives. They don't really have, it's like, you could do better. I thought you were like the fucking CEO of a fucking billionaire company. Like, why isn't your female hot as fuck? I give you another example. Donald Trump, okay? Donald Trump he's not even that attractive. I love Donald Trump, but he's not even that attractive. But he literally was dating supermodels after supermodels after supermodels, and his wife is a supermodel. Why do you think that is? That is because Donald Trump with his genius ability in marketing and charm, was able to get females and supermodels. He literally had the supermodel contest. He owned all that shit. So he was always surrounded by females. And that's why other females wanted him. Do you see this point now? So, next question obviously is, how do I get pre-selected if I don't have all these crazy things going on for me? How do I get pre-selected if I'm not a rock star or a rapper or fucking Donald Trump, CEO? How do I get pre-selected? Now, you don't have to have all these things to get pre-selected, okay? You can hijack that shit. You don't need all these things. All these things obviously help, but you don't need them. Now, there's two ways that you can do this, okay? First is by assumption, okay? Look, females are very good at assuming shit. We all know this. Females assume dumb shit. That's literally what females do, okay? You do this thing, it's like they start putting this and this and this, start connecting weird ass shit until they arrive to some dumb conclusion, okay? But we're gonna use this against them. Now, if you have a great body, do you think a female might think that other females would think that that body is attractive? Yes, obviously. And that is why she now wants you more. It's not even the great body, literally. It's the assumption that other females would want that body too, which is why she wants that body more. Because females love to be in competition with other females. It's a competition. Who can get the highest value male? And look, it's like with money. If you know anything about stocks or anything about value, basic economics, something gets value, not even because of the thing it is. It's because other people want the thing. Now, before someone says, oh no, it's actually the thing that gives value. No, it's not the thing. Because I can sell you something really stupid. And just because other people want it, it gains in value. An example is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like not something that you can touch. It's not something you can see. You can't really, look, for example, with gold, you can transport it, people can see, people can touch it. It has actual use in electronics, but Bitcoin doesn't have all that shit. The only reason Bitcoin has such tremendous fucking value right now, 60K at this point, is because other people want Bitcoin. So that's the same with females. So you can get all that pre-selection with assumptions, for example, your body, your style, okay, very simple. Always look the best, have a short haircut. If you can't grow a beard, always have to have try to have low body fat so that your face is more defined. All these things are gonna make a female assume that you are pre-selected. Now, other things you can do obviously is use social media against them. I got a guide in my page on how to use Instagram to get more girls that talk about these things. But you can use social media against them. For example, let's say, and I don't say you do this. I didn't say you do this. I'm just giving an example. Let's say you bought 100,000 followers, okay? And every time, let's say you post a pic so that it seems legit, you also buy the likes. You buy followers and likes. Everything about your page is fake. The comments, the likes, the fucking views, the followers, everything is fake. Now, it has no real value, right? But now the females see that, oh my God, 100K, blah, blah. Now they assume you have value, which gives you value. Does that now make sense? As letting females assume you have value is a very, very good way. One of the primary ways you can basically pre-select yourself without having pre-selection. But that is gonna make you pre-selected because now females think you're pre-selected, which makes them chase you. And now it makes other females pre-select you as well. Do you see that the cascading effect? That is the primary ways you can do this shit. And on top of that, confidence. Look, the only reason a male would be confident in the female's mind, especially with women, is if he has experience with other women. That's why females hate virgins. Never tell a female you're a virgin. Let's say you're a virgin, right? And you fuck. Never tell her you're a virgin. That is gonna diminish your value in her eyes because now she's gonna think, wait a minute. So this guy's had no experience, no other female. So he's not really that pre-selected. not that many females want him. Okay, he has a good body maybe, but he's a virgin, like something's up. Value goes down, okay? But confidence is basically a male saying, I have experience with girls. I know how to handle girls. And that is why I am confident in my abilities to get girls. That is the primary reason why females are turned on by confidence. So the more confidence you are in yourself, the better you will do with females, period. How to increase confidence? I've told you, fight. Go to some martial arts, Muay Thai, okay? Get some fucking Muay Thai experience, fighting experience. You can do jiu-jitsu, you can do kickboxing. All that shit is gonna increase your confidence. Obviously, you do all this other stuff that I told you, get a good body, get a good style. All these things are gonna increase your confidence levels. Always try to add new skills in your life. The more skills you have, the more confident you get in total, because you're more of a capable man. That is what a man should be, capable. Now, let's go to the other way you can get pre-selection. That is a more difficult way, but it's a way more powerful way. Okay, that way you can even get away with having a bad body. You can even get away with maybe even having no confidence. Literally, if you do this, if you go down this path, which is the direct path. So direct means they literally see you with other hot females. So you have to surround yourself with other hot females. It does not even matter if they're just friends. Or they could be your girlfriend, literally, or other females. It doesn't matter. As long as it's females around you, that will automatically pre-select you, which is gonna make females chase you. I'll give an example. So have you ever noticed that if you have a girlfriend, right, all of a sudden, girls are more interested in you? Why do you think that is? That is because a female has now directly pre-selected you. They directly see you with another female, which is confirmation that there's something about you that is hot, or else the female would not be with you. There's something about you that females want, which is why this female wants you now too. There's something about your genes, your abilities that need to be procreated, okay? So you can do that with the girlfriends. You can do that with friends. Oh, I have this guy. He's kind of funny, okay? He's fat, unattractive, never gets a haircut, bad stuff. But what he does on literally his whole Instagram is him with other girls in photos at parties, clubs. So how does he get that? It's a very pathetic way to wait. I love him. It's very pathetic. So I actually caught him. So he's at a party. He doesn't even know these females. Then he'll be like, hey, you look pretty cute. Can I take a picture with you? Then he'll take a picture with her and then upload it on Instagram. And then make it seem like he's surrounded by all these hot females. Now, I don't tell you to do the pathetic route, but you can do it as well. For example, in your stories. If you can, you know, if you're with a friend, just post a picture with you together, with you doing stuff. Or let's just say, hey, let's pose real quick. Let me post on my story, right? You can tag her or not tag her, right? That is directly gonna pre-select you. Because the female's gonna think, why else would she, why would this female be with her? And now even she starts assuming, okay, let's say it was fake. But even if it's fake, maybe there is still something about it. Now they want you more. Now it starts snowballing, cascading effect. Or if you're a real pro, just have females that are fucking hot as fuck in your stories doing stuff with you on the daily, okay? As I said, Trump was surrounding himself with supermodels. He literally fucking bought a beauty contest for supermodels, made sure that he was in the middle of it all, which allowed him to get pre-selected. Fucking genius, okay? So guys, that is how you make women chase you. The key is pre-selection. You guys do not forget, even though you're increasing your value, even though you're doing all these things, the number one thing behind it all, which actually gives you the value, is your pre-selection. Obviously, your body gives you value. Obviously, all these other things, being rich, being all that, gives you intrinsic value. But nobody cares about your value unless other people see it. I gave you the example of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not a working product. You cannot use it in anything. But still, it's one of the most valuable, it's the best performing fucking asset in this decade. solely based on the fact that other people want it, okay? Now, if you learned something, like, share, and subscribe. See you next video. Done.